first National Conference on Civil Society Organization Operational Environment was conducted with a passionate appeal for immunity against repressive laws in the country. Nasir Yusuf Ibrahim, who attended the conference, filed in this report.
The National Conference was convened to find a unified authority towards the regulation of activities for civil society organizations in Nigeria. The three-day event was kick-started with presentations from critical stakeholders in civil society organizations.
This is a three-day national conference which is intended to provide a platform for multi-stakeholders dialogue on how to improve civil society operational environment, especially from the regulatory point of view. This event is the first of its kind. Many thanks to the EU once again for their financial support, and to the British Council, the implementer of the Agent for Citizens-Driven Transformation, and to OSIWA, Ford Foundation, MacArthur Foundation, and USAID Scale Program that have joined hands together with the ACT programs over the years to facilitate this process with the Steering Committee on Civil Society Regulatory Environment, who are actually the organizer of this program.
This conference is critical, and the discussions lined up over the next 3 days are very relevant to the context in which the CSOs operate.
After a thorough deliberations, the participants appealed to federal government to address multiple regulations.
The conference is timely, basically because the timing, and it's timely because elections are coming. The campaign is about to start for the presidential election, general election, and it's a good time for you to press upon candidates. It's not just getting elected that matters, is to think a bit about what's going to come afterwards once they do get a job.
Nigeria has a vibrant and capable civil society. CSOs have been at the forefront of democracy and human rights and service delivery to vulnerable groups, including women and girls, youth and people living with disabilities.
While deliberating on self-regulation, the participants call for a platform for civil society organizations to have a coordinated front for transparency, accountability, credibility, and funding approach.
What civil society aspires to be and what the communities perceive.
Also called on regulators to prioritize effective engagements with civil society organizations in order to promote mutual understanding. The representative of the Registrar General Corporate Affairs Commission assured the participants the federal government readiness to address their concern.
Recognize that civil society organizations are increasingly becoming more important because of the role they play at the global level on issues of environment, sustainability, and human rights, which are currently in the front burner of the global dialogue.
Let me take this opportunity to express the appreciation of the government of Nigeria to the European Union for supporting efforts to strengthen civil society organizations in Nigeria through the EU ACT program. I've been told that this program aims to create a set of regulations to govern the activities of non-profit organizations in Nigeria and ensure they have a firmer footings to drive more effective, accountable, and transparent governance at all levels. There is no gainsaying that civil society activities.
The three-day conference was conducted with the support from European Union delegation to Nigeria, collaboration with British Council. Nasir Yusuf Ibrahim reporting for ARTV.
Meanwhile, participants at the three-day National Conference on Civil Society Operational Environment in Nigeria have advocated for self-regulation among development workers. The participants made the appeal in a vox pop conducted by Nasir Yusuf Ibrahim, our correspondent who attended the conference. They comment.
There are about 8 regulatory frameworks that every civil society organization is expected to comply with. It is to do with annual reporting, issues to do with financial reporting, issues to do with registration with the EFCC, that's SCOM, issues to do with registration with the National Pension Commission, a lot of things. These are all critical issues of concern which many civil society organizations, especially those at local level, are really faced. I've been faced with as a challenge.
Specifically, the standard that are set as criteria for regulating, for self-regulation of the CSO is adequate enough to check the activities and to support an enabling environment for the civil society to act and contribute more meaningfully. In addition, there is a need for an enforcement agency, either as a regulatory body or as an institute.
All what have been said in this conference is like they are giving us what to start with. Therefore, all what have been said in the conference is of great importance and relevance to my organization, and I will ensure after leaving this place, I will start implementing one by one the regulatory framework that they have taught us. That is self-regulation.
As a member of the National Technical Committee representing the Northeast, I am